and welcome back. It is roasting. I can't feel my body. I'm going to tell you the books I've read so far this year. First off, we're going to do a little bit of stats. I've read 72 books so far this year. My Goodreads goal was 65 books. I've read quite a variety of books this year. So fantasy obviously is the main one. I've gone into my Kindle Unlimited books. Starting off the year strong on my fantasy kick. Daughter of Smoke and Bone by Laini Taylor. I gave it 4.5 stars out of 5. And thinking about it now, I don't know why I gave it that, because I didn't really like it. It's kind of insta-lovey for me. The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue by V. Schwab. This book took my heart, threw it out the window, got it back, put it back in. 5 stars. This book was amazing. I love the theme of mortality that was discussed in this book. It was so interesting and unique. These Violent Delights by Chloe Gong. This book is a Romeo and Juliet retelling. I gave this book 4 stars. The setting was so amazing. It was set in Shanghai. It Ends With Us by Colleen Hoover. 5 stars. This book was a reread. I was getting into a reading slump and I knew this book would take me out of it. To All the Boys I've Loved Before by Jenny Han. 3 stars. It was a really cute, fast contemporary. I would have really loved it if I was younger. Bone Crier's Moon by Catherine Purdy. 3 stars. The Bone Criers keep the dead dead, and they start singing songs for their true love, and then they kill them. And there was just 100 pages of pointlessness. The Lightning Thief by Rick Riordan. 5 stars. Percy's not only witty, he's fun. He has superpowers. Next couple books, I'm just going to tally them off, throw them at you really. They're all by Jacqueline Wilson. Girls in Love, Girls Under Pressure, Girls Out Late, Girls in Tears, Bad Girls, Dustbin Baby, Lola Rose. This was for a readathon where it was just read Jacqueline Wilson, I think. So I read all those. It was really interesting to reread all these because Jacqueline Wilson, she really does not give a shit about your feelings. She'll hit you in your feels like there's no tomorrow. The Sea of Monsters by Rick Riordan. Her second book in the Percy Jackson series. 5 stars. Once again, 12-year-old self would love this book. The Titan's Curse. Third book in the Percy Jackson series. I'm giving all these books 5 stars because I know I would have loved them if I was 12. The Gilded Ones by Namina Forna. 4 stars. The one thing I have to say about this book is that I wish it was a standalone. How it ended was so perfect. There is absolutely no reason to start a new book. I feel like it's such a female empowered book where the main character put into a camp sort of thing. She trains, she becomes a fighter. Loads of other women, they become fighters. It was jumpy at some parts where it was like, whoa, I know this person, now we're best friends. From Blood and Ash by Jennifer Armentrout, one of my favorite books of the year. 5 stars. This is a smutty series. I love it. The Kiss of Deception by Mary E. Pearson. 4.25 stars out of 5. YA fantasy book. The main character is a princess. She doesn't want to live that life anymore. She gallops away on a horse to a different town. Her old life follows her in that an assassin comes to kill her, someone else comes to get her, shit goes highways up. Date Me, Bryson Geller by Kevin Von Hoy. This book is really similar to Love, Simon, so if you like that book, read this. Kingdom of Flesh and Fire by Jennifer Armentrout. This is the second book after From Blood and Ash. This book killed me, and killed me 5 times. I got a reading slump afterwards. I filmed a video, I deleted it because it was shite. It was just me having several breakdowns. Chain of Iron by Cassandra Clare. This is the second book in the Last Hours series, and this book was amazing. So the main characters of this series is the children of the main characters in the Infernal Devices. Every single book there's a demon problem, and this one, it's a human problem. A Good Girl's Guide to Murder by Holly Jackson. This is a YA thriller. 4.5 stars out of 5. It was great. Stalking Jack the Ripper by Kerry Maniscalco. 4 stars. Love this book. Dissecting bodies, finding out who Jack the Ripper is. It was a good book. Next few books, I'm just going to bunch them all together. These are also one of my favourite books of the year. The Deal by Elle Kennedy, The Mistake, The Score, The Goal, and then proceeding on to the spin-off series, The Chase, The Risk, The Play, and The Dare. All these books were 5 stars. It's a sports romance in a college setting. It's phenomenal. Cinder by Marissa Meyer. I give this book 3.5 stars. It's a cyborg Cinderella retelling. Playing with Fire by LJ Shine. 5 stars. Bully sort of romance. The male character is in an underground fighting club. Trick Me Twice by Becca Steele. 4 star. It's a high school setting. It's a kind of bully romance too. It's like viciously bullying though. It's not like, oh, I hate you. This is like, I will kill you tomorrow. The next 4 books are in a series. So The Lies We Tell by Becca Steele, The Secrets We Hide, The Havoc We Wreck, The Fight in Us, There is a little bit of incest. It's a bully romance too. Step-brother, step-sister kind of thing, but everyone's okay with it, so why aren't the readers okay with it? I wasn't okay with it. I give it like 3 stars. I don't know. Hung 57 by Penelope Douglas. 5 stars first reading it. It's a bully romance once again. The pen pal trope is in it. But thinking about it further, I will give it 3 stars. Birthday Girl by Penelope Douglas. This is an age gap romance. 5 stars. The main character's boyfriend's dad. Verity by Colleen Hoover. First mystery thriller by Colleen Hoover. I loved it. It was amazing. 5 stars. Laya by Colleen Hoover. This book was fucked up. It was like paranormal mystery thriller. It was weird as shite. 2.5 stars. Don't read it. Starfish by Akemi Dawn Boma. 4 stars. This book dealt with a lot of mental health and family and growing up issues. Scarlet by Marissa Meyer, which is the second book in the Lunar Chronicles series. Really like this series, I'm not gonna lie. Hunting Prince Dracula by Kerry Maniscalco, the second book in Stalking Jack the Ripper series. 4 stars. They're finding out who Dracula is. This one is set in Romania and the main character is going to a school there. Corrupt by Penelope Douglas. This book is a serious bullying, aggression. Something is wrong with the male characters. I would not recommend. The Lost Book of the White by Cassandra Clare and Wesley Chu. This is the second book in the Elder Curses. It once again follows Magnus Bane and Alec on their adventures. 4 stars. Love Unexpected by QB Tyler. 2 stars. Would not recommend. Father and Stepdaughter. Get a Life Chloe Brown by Talia Hibbert. Hate Love Romance. Really enjoyed it. 4 stars. All the characters were really likable. Good Girl Bad Blood by Holly Jackson. 4.5 stars out of 5. Credence by Penelope Douglas. Now this is a book with so many taboo topics. P.S. I Still Love You by Jenny Han. This one had a love triangle. I don't know why. 3 stars. We Come Apart by Sarah Crossan. This was a poetry style book. The book talked about an abusive family. Highly recommend. It's so quick to read. Press by Marissa Meyer, which is the third book in the Lunar Chronicles series. 4 stars. The Kiss Quotient by Helen Wong. 4 stars. The main character hires an escort so she can get a training course in sex because she thinks she's bad. And we go from there. There's fake dating. It's great. The Heart of Betrayal by Mary E. Pearson. This is the second book in the Remnant Chronicles series. 3.5 stars out of 5. Ferris by Marissa Meyer. Book 3.5 in the Lunar Chronicles series. 3 stars. The next ones I'm going to group together. So The Poppy War, The Dragon Republic, Burning God by R.F. Wong. These are really high fantasy books about war, politics, death. It really does not skim over any details of that. I absolutely love these books. 5 stars for every single one of them. Desire by Anna Daly McCabe. I just want to forget this book, so we're going to skip. Killjoy by Holly Jackson. This is book 0.5 in the Good Girl's Guide to Murder. Trias 6 Venom by Penelope Douglas. Why do I keep on reading her books? I don't know why. I kind of want pain, apparently. I give this book 2 stars. It's a female-female bully romance. It was so unnecessary that the 2 main characters hated each other. There was absolutely no reason besides just to be spiteful for each other. And the things that they did to each other I thought were so disrespectful, really unforgivable. Rhapsodic by Laura Thalissa is the first book in the Bargainer series. 5 stars. It's basically ACOTAR, but not. A Strange Heim, which is the second book in the series. 4 stars. Dark Harmony, which is the last book in the series. I give it 5 stars. Really sad it's over. The main character, Cal, was such an amazing protagonist. She's so smart, strong, witty, funny. Hero of Evening Stars, which is book 2.5 in that series. The Beauty of Darkness by Mary E. Pearson, which is the last book in the Remnant Chronicles trilogy. 4 stars. Always and Forever Lara Jean, which is the last book in the To All the Boys I've Loved Before. 3 stars. I'm not gonna lie, I think Peter, the main character's love interest, is really manipulative. My Best Friend's Exorcism by Grady Hendrix. 3 stars. This book is supposed to be a horror thriller book. I didn't find that at all. It wasn't thrillery or horror at all. Yes, there was an exorcism, but I wasn't scared in the least bit. The final book of this video, thank the Lord, I've been filming for half an hour. Ace of Spades by an author that I cannot pronounce the name of and I do not want to butcher it. 4 stars. So it's a Gossip Girl type of book, but it goes so much more than that. It talks about racism hidden in different areas of life that you wouldn't expect them to be. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all the books I read so far this year up to July. Peace out.